Bear with me. Testing. Okay. That seems to work. So yeah, I had slight problems. That's why I'm late. Slight problems with Windows, of course. Okay. Hope the game's loud enough. And I'm really tempted to just put on some music. And okay, with this audio delay from OBS, that's what I'll have to do. Hold on to your trousers, because I've no idea. Okay, let's close this. It's a bit scary. I've no idea how loud this will be, but actually, game is on full volume. I'll pull this down a bit. And let's listen to some chill music. Okay. And I need to route this somewhere. FS links, release tomorrow. Speakers. Let's see if this works. Works. For me at least. Check. Okay. You can hear the music? Great. Okay. So I am on Steam with the game. This is the latest release candidate, and hopefully the last. I got royally screwed today by Nvidia because they hey Ethan, because Nvidia has in its control panel a setting where you can set the color output of the Windows display to limited, and so I was looking at the game the whole time and at the contrast, and it was completely off. But it wasn't a bug in the game, but it was Nvidia. So yeah, I spent like 3 hours on that. This game plans to unlock in approximately 15 hours. Yes, that's what it'll do. I mean, I have to press a button, and I hope I don't oversleep, but that's the plan, yeah. Wishlist count is at... it's gone up, yeah. It is... Let me see. It's at 540. Mm-hmm. 540. It's pretty amazing. I think it's because so I looked at the Steam. They have analytics for your page, and the access rate, so the visitors rate, went through the roof yesterday. So the game must appear on some list, I guess. So yeah, that's pretty cool. And I spent today writing the post for Reddit for tomorrow. And walking backwards, I think. Wasn't it like 487 last night? I think, not sure. That's awesome, really. It's great news. Yeah, that's great news. And also what I did today is I have been wondering about the why sometimes, or not sometimes, but always, the game seems to favor some regions in the map to start the run. So I changed how the the randomness works. So previously I have a long list of all the patches in the world, and I just picked randomly from that. But that means that areas with smaller patches have a higher chance to be picked because it's more dense. So I changed how the algorithm works, and now it picks a random coordinate on the world and then sees if there's a patch, and if there's a patch it picks that one, and it's much better now. 492 according to last night's stream, so nice 48 more wish lists since 11 PM last night. I mean, you had like 20 to 30 wish lists a month ago. I think so, yeah. So this whole release sprint started about a month ago. Wait, was it? I think a bit more is when I created the Steam page. I think it was it was not quite the middle of April, but a bit before that. But yeah, it's gone up. 6.5 weeks? Okay. No wonder I'm so tired. Just joking. But yeah, I'm a bit tired. But I actually went to bed at the usual time yesterday, so not like the day before. What else did I do today? I think I added a gameplay section to the Steam page because I thought there was a bit lacking for people to understand how the game plays or what you do in the game. So I think that's good. And other than that, I fought with the trailer last night after stream. That was crazy. Again with the desync issues. Sounds like Mr. Schmidt needs a really strong coffee. It was 61 2 weeks ago, so 479 in 2 weeks. That's awesome. This is when Microsoft calls to buy the game for 100 mil. Do two things: accept and share it with your viewers. Alright, I will remember that, Fuzzlings. When Microsoft comes knocking at my door, I won't forget you. Then by a mansion in California. I mean, I'd like better weather, because weather here is really bad. Count on you. Don't cancel your retirement plans just yet. There's still a chance they will not take the deal. But yeah. But yeah, I also ran the game for I think 3 hours on the super frantic fast bot on Windows, and everything was fine. So I think it's ready. Hey Andre, nice to see you. Yeah, the growth sounds great. You gained 10% total wish lists in the last day only. Oh, that's true actually. But yeah, I hope the Roguelikes community on Reddit likes the game tomorrow when I show them, because I think maybe most of them have already seen the other post. But yeah, I made sure to add new info to this post. Actually, it's completely different. It's all gameplay. And the other Reddit post was all development. So I hope that's fine. Actually, what did I do yesterday? Okay, let's turn this stream off. 1 second. Oh, I updated the website. Have you seen? Looks much cooler now. And what did I do? Oh yeah, I wrote the FAQ in the Steam forum. Wait, did I go over this already? No, can't be. I wrote a FAQ in the Steam discussion forums, and then yeah, increased audio buffer sizes. I feel like I've talked about that. So yeah, not much. It was mostly chasing NVIDIA settings and writing the post. Inside looks good, thanks. Wasn't actually that hard. I just changed some colors and rearranged stuff. So it took me an hour or so. Posting a site on Hetzner? Yeah. Yeah, it's a €3 web host. So it costs €3. I mean, I think if €3 is too much even. So it's dirt cheap. And yeah, Hetzner is pretty good. Been using them for a long time. Bye, Fuzzlings. Thanks for stopping by. Have some rest today. Tomorrow's a big day. Yes, I will. Take care, Fuzzlings. At what time do you plan to release? It's what the Steam page says. It's 12 p.m. Central Eastern. Wait, Central European. Sorry, not Central Eastern. That's totally wrong. No, it's Central European time, CET. But the Steam page has a countdown. So for me, it's, if I can add up the numbers, it's 12 plus 3, 15 hours. Yeah, so that's when I'll push the button. Or maybe I'll shadow drop it tonight. Just kidding, I can't. Shows 15 hours, yeah. That's the counter. Great. No kidding like that. Sorry. I mean, you've played the game, no? It's not that different from the last alpha. And I think that's all the news. Yeah, just wrote a bunch of stuff. Bye, Fuzzlings. And probably rip Ward Watchers. This Ward will probably get muted. That's okay, it's nothing crazy is happening today. Actually, I haven't got Skyrim's of Baron is playing. It's some nice Roguelike music. Yeah, it's dub. It's King Tubby, the king of dub. Yeah, I just needed something else today. And that's actually my go-to background music. When I can't think of anything else, I'll put on King Tubby. Oh, and also the OBS audio delay is insane, so that way it doesn't drive me crazy. I have music over it. Okay, that's not bad. But no weapons. What? Okay, that works. Looked like I had a spear, but it's just a cobalt. Oh, starving. I have food, thankfully. What's my dagger doing? I just realized this dagger breaks. All of the charges break as well. So that's not ideal. I haven't seen this in quite a while. Nice. Okay, I think I've never been here in a run. That probably means that it's working. I need food. Nice. There's food. Yeah, I have enough food. Thanks. Jesus. So I'm kind of killing it. I wish I knew. So I've removed all the ways you could discern how far you are into the path. So it's really just guessing. Hey Loudbite. Found this through you too. Great work. Excited to play it when it releases. Thanks. Thank you. Yeah, it's 15 hours you'll have to wait. So yeah, releases tomorrow. Oh, Richard has been revealed. Yeah, I saw it too. It all makes sense. left me with more questions. I just googled, what was it, Richard, the full name of the guy, and then video game. And on Google Pictures there's a frame that shows the game, and it looks pretty much like my game. So it's still a funny joke. Yeah. That was an awesome comment. Can't see anything. Can't see anything. Am I in the stream? No. On Google? Richard Gumball. No, look for first. Search for Gumball father Richard, and then you get the full name of the father. It's Richard something, and then you search for that and the video game. That's how I did it. Oh. Hey Hoff, how's it going? How are you doing? How do I get down there? Oh. Okay, there's a centipede. So that's a clue as to where I am. See me complete the game easily, and then I'll have to make it harder. I'll have to make a new build and make it harder. I don't think that'll happen. This is a weird spot. Actually weird. What's going on here? So the past 20 times something like this happened, it was just me not seeing path. Just sat down for some evening recording. That sounds nice. I'm just testing today. Unless I find a bug, of course. So this is, yeah. Why does it look like this? And why is there no way out here? None over here. Am I stuck? What's going on? But this thing also doesn't look like it leads somewhere. Hey Diego, missed a few streams, but here I am. How's it going? Pretty good. Until like a minute ago. Because I'm stuck here. For some weird reason. Am I not seeing the path? So this is where I came from. Pretty sure. And then, yeah, I looked at the stone down there. So that's where I need to go. But the way there is cut off. This is also the release build, so I can't jump into the editor. But this is bad. Or this could be a completely unrelated part of the game, of the path, of course. And it looks like it actually. So where? Where do I continue? Shit. Yeah, don't know where that was. Let me see if I can find it. Yeah, let's look that. Let's look for it. Terminal. But it's, yeah, I don't have the seed. I don't have... That's actually bad. I should add... That goes on the list. I should add the seed on the death screen. And the position. Just for debugging. Because it shows in the menu, but if you're dead you can't open the menu. If you've died, I should say. Oh, it was more stony. So this is earthy. This is pretty stony, but why does Windows control the cursor with the analog stick? What's going on? Okay, I wasn't here. Was not here. It was a weird location. There was a depression with a stone in it. I'm looking for the green mountain, but they all don't match. Maybe here somewhere. And the other one is also collapsed. Hmm. So I haven't changed anything in the code. But why did it collapse both of these? It opens tab when I press start key. Man, Windows is so stupid. So what does it get wrong? Don't think I ever opened the menu so I could see the seed. Okay, give me another 2 minutes or so to think about this. Is that a broken run? So not able to generate? I was distracted. What's the problem? One of the patches is not connecting correctly. So I came down here. Oops, sorry. I came down here. This one, yeah. So the path led here. And then it went through here. But both this one and the other one, the other exit, they were both not open. So I was stuck. But what I think could have happened, let me check the code. And yeah, almost thought Windows screwing with me again. Let me look at the code. I think it might have been that the path failed and then it just took what it had left. Maybe. I'm not sure. But this shouldn't happen. And hasn't happened before. So let's hope that is rare. If I don't find the cause. Okay. First sanity check. Path is at 100. I think it actually wouldn't have compiled if it was different. And where's the code path? Let's see. Okay. So generate path. It tries 500 times. So I think that might have been it. Wait, no, this is only the start position. Yeah, it tries forever. So that can't be it. Well, let's try again. Well, tomorrow we can see how rare it is. Don't scare me. But yeah, I mean, I'm prepared to not sleep if it means that I fix this. Actually, yeah, let's run through this in God mode. Gotta go pick up Beth. She's gone for paint and juice. Being at my local pub where women paint on canvases was getting shit-faced alcohol. Sounds pretty fun. In about 30 minutes, might nip to the store on the way to get another white monster to insatiate my non-stop cravings. Alright, Ethan. Safe drive. Okay, LDB. Run. Let's hope I still have God mode on. Oh, wow. Is that... Can you hear that? I think that's just me. And I'll just... Jesus, that's loud. Okay. Music coming back. Yeah, this one. Okay. Thank God. Okay, I'll move the mic. Bear with me. Okay. Good, let's just run through. Yeah, the controller movement is weird. I think it's if you're pushing directly diagonally something. It doesn't happen on Linux. So I was definitely getting, just getting these stronger enemies. Is it down here or? Yep. Great. Oh, don't say, I'm back here. Exactly here. And it leads me, okay, this time it leads me further. Have you reached 500 wishlist? Yes, I'm at 540. It was 540 an hour ago, I think. Let me see. See what it's now. 548. No, it was 547. No, it was 540 an hour ago. So yeah, I think I'll make 5 of these runs. Just walking through. Unless I find the problem first, of course. And I pray that this doesn't happen every time. But I mean, I'll find it and fix it. It's growing fast, yeah. really taking off. But I think that might just be Steam showing it more prominently. Might still be that I missed something. Don't think so. With the other path. Or did it collapse the wrong exit? Also, it doesn't make sense. Also, I don't think I pushed a path zone or touched one. It's still looking good. Fingers crossed. Looking for the golden stone. Spoiler alert. Okay, I mean, this kind of a length for a path is okay, I think. Pretty damn long. Okay, wolf +1 comes here. Another normal path stone. Let's make sure to push all of these. Jesus, not sure how you would get past these. Oops. Okay, Archer +2, so this should be near the end. Still not entirely. Jesus. What kind of creatures are the A? They are skeleton archers. So they are skeletons, but they have a ranged attack. Where's this going? This is a real sightseeing tour. Oh, is this the end? Why is it not golden? It can't be... well, it still can, but what I was going to say is that it's probably... it was 50-50 that the bug occurred. But I might be mistaking it. Worst thing would be if it only happens in the release version. But and that could be due to compiler optimizations, for example. Which would be very bad. That's actually a good point. So let's rebuild this using Okay, that's basically all in game. Garde. That's a 1. If not, define debug. Let's put the guard mode into the release build and then try it again. Okay. Hope you didn't hear that, because that was loud. Still thinking about what it could be, but there's a path. Got anxious for a minute. Okay, still going. Um, What is going on here? Oh, that's a path. Maybe I'm stressing over nothing. Okay, I looked away and I don't remember where I came from. I think it's not from here. I thought you're stressing too much. It's not like tomorrow is an important day anyway. I mean, when I say stressing too much, I mean that maybe I just didn't see the path. And it wasn't a bug in the first place. But then I was pretty confused. If I didn't see the path. But look, either way, it's not that serious. I can patch it tonight. If that doesn't work, then I'll patch it tomorrow. And yeah, there's nothing more I can do than those two things. So there's no reason to stress out. But I mean, this looks totally fine. Last two runs, totally fine. And this is the release version now. Hey Squint, have you made this using an external engine? No, this is all homebrew. This is all my own code. It's all C and OpenGL. Go through. And yeah, I'm testing right now. So this is not the actual, this is not how the game normally plays. Normally I'd be 100% dead right now. But I have a God mode on. And that's a developer only feature, I'm afraid. Okay, where does the path lead? down here. And then sick. Don't worry, if there are occasional rare bugs, they'll get fixed eventually, and we'll let you know if we find anything about the cause. Are you doing tech support for Oh. Follow your Reddit profile in any case. I'll keep an eye out. Drop a like, comment. Thanks. Means a lot. Thanks, Squint. Thanks for the support. Oh, okay. That's the way. Dead end. Okay. Oh, nice. I don't think I've been here before. That's nice to see. Let's press the button. Hey, Ethan. Welcome back. I'm doing God mode runs to see if the path is alright. It looks good. Sure. And 3 runs that were totally fine. It's an afternoon at the 72 hours in German terms. I mean, not from picking up the game the first time and then finishing it, but having run one perfect run where everything runs smoothly. That should be 2 hours or so. Maybe just, yeah, I think, it would be 2 hours. So yeah, new to-dos. I'll have to... do I remove the block? Should probably do that. I mean... yeah, I'll remove the bad block that was in the level in the world. Then I'll add the light and the sparkle to the last stone because that's missing for some reason. Good that I found that. And then yeah, maybe I'll find more. But let's try the Steam version again. Were you inspired by any other roguelikes in particular to make this game? Good question. It's basically just Rogue and NetHack. But basically Rogue. And other than that, there's much of Diablo in here. And many other games. Heavily inspired by Dojin RL. I've not played any OG roguelikes myself. They are pretty hard to get into, I'm not gonna lie. They don't make it easy. But they are super unique in how they play. Yeah, that's playing one of the old roguelikes is you don't get that feeling anywhere else. Which is pretty awesome. But also, yeah, hard to get into. But yeah, it's actually so this game has so many influences that and most of them I couldn't even tell you. But yeah, the gameplay itself is mostly Rogue and Diablo. So this is now an actual run without God mode. So I have to be careful. Oh, you seen that? I was stunned. So glad that works. Do I want to go in there? Oh, don't have enough food. And I have a hammer. I have... Oh, there's a stone. That was a trap. Okay, leather. That's for the axe, which I don't have, but that's okay. Dead end. Let's throw some daggers. Oh, skeleton stepped into the trap and died. Rip skeleton. Oh, starving. Oh. Really wonder if I collapsed the path where I couldn't find where it continued. Couldn't find the way forward. If I pushed a stone and then it collapsed, but I don't think so. Well, anyways, that will keep me up tonight, probably. Oh, that's close. And yeah, my main reason for dying is accidentally panicking and things you can find and read that will give you backstory, or that will give you a small piece of backstory, so that you can piece it all together slowly. That would be awesome. That's maybe a better approach, because NPCs are... they bring with them a whole lot of other baggage. And yeah, I'll have to think about that really well before I do it. But yeah, story is definitely a thing, and the second region is also high on the list. The second region I already... so there are 4 regions in total that I've thought of as of yet. The terrain for them is pretty rough, but it's in the game. So I'll just have to go over the regions, split them into sub-regions, define the main characteristics. So for this region, the highlands, it's these temples and the huts, the abandoned huts. And yeah, I'll have to find my backtracking. Yeah, I'll have to find things that will define the next region. But because the world is so simple, it's not a gargantuan task to create another of these regions by hand, but it'll take time, of course. But that's the plan. That is the plan. And actually, while I'm sitting here... oh, can I do that? I think I can't. I'd have to end stream. Just think of making a new build. And playing that. Hey, Wolf. I think the devs of Caves of Cut did talk on how they generate stories in their world. I only vaguely remember it, but that could be interesting for you. I'd rather have it a fixed story that I write by hand. Hope I catch some streams creating the next region. I saw you building some of these, and it's really cool to watch. Thanks. If the bitrate comes through, because with the nature of these graphics, it's a bit hard. I mean, the game streams fine, I think, but the editor, yeah, it gets noisy. Are you ready? Who did you advertise to? I told my mom about it, and I'm ready. Word of mouth. That's right. We all tell our moms that 6 more moms. I mean, that gets us there. If then wait, but then we're out of moms. Maybe we have to rethink the strategy. No, I'm posting on Reddit tomorrow. And on the Roguelike subreddit. And oh, that's only food. And then maybe I'll cross post if I figure out what that is to more subreddits. Does moms have moms too usually? Oh, you're right. They might also have children who are moms. And we're back in. We're back in, ladies and gentlemen. Wishlists are super important if you're releasing on Steam. So I've heard, yeah. That's what everybody is all flustered about. If nobody knows about the game, then nobody's gonna buy it. I mean, my mom's gonna buy it. What do you mean nobody? I thought your mom was buying it too. You're too real, Wolf. You're too real. I was gonna say maybe ask your dad, but I could ask my dad first. That would be fair, I think. So yeah, but the thing is, the game doesn't die the day after tomorrow. So he's in the Caribbean. Are we over 50? We are at 548 according to Steam. I suspect that the importance of wishlist varies by the type of game. Lots of flash in the pan games, which rely on being hyped for a few weeks, not actually being good replayable games. I'm sorry. Yeah, I think so too. I also think that more niche games also don't need like 15,000 wish lists to have their moment of fame. While having visibility is important for every game, at least. Yeah, sure, but I mean, visibility can grow over time instead of it's just springing to life one day. And I think that's actually the normal way things work. So yeah, yeah, whatever. Never mind. So tomorrow is going to go the way it's going to go. If I haven't done the calculation, but I think if I sell, well, any copy sold is amazing, actually. But if I sell more than 100, then I think it's a good day. If I sell more than 200, then I'm really satisfied. And if not, then I'll just continue on the way I would have if I sold 20 million copies tomorrow. I think I'm doing Metroidvania Jam. That sounds awesome. To be honest, I think the poster on Roguelike Dev helped quite a bit for exposure. Yeah, it helped a huge lot amount. What's the word? Have a world map, I just have to do some planning for points of interest and progression. What's the theme, Wolf? Yeah, Diego, the post on Roguelike Dev did a lot. But actually, if I looked at the Steam page traffic, and it's about 2/3 is internal Steam traffic, and 1/3 is external. So I still get the most traffic from Steam itself. Bad theme, IMO. No, what's the theme for your Metroidvania? Or you think yours is bad? I mean, you could, if it's a jam, you can change it anytime, no? Steam is quite good for recommending games, to be fair. Oh, the jam theme. It's a themed jam. Now I get it. Sorry. A bit slow. Steam is... I mean... Nobody knows better how to recommend games than Steam, I think. Just because they've done it for this long. My game theme is undecided besides dinosaurs in a forest. I mean, that's pretty cool. Make it a what's it called? Boreal forest in the Arctic, near the Arctic. That sounds amazing. Okay, oh, almost dead again. Not like that. I just need a premise to give it a direction. Oh, so for the story. That's harder, of course. You could place a dinosaur and your goal is to get frozen or die in a tar pit to be preserved for display in a museum in a million years. That's actually impressive to come up with that in that short amount of time. That's a cool premise. Where's their secret here? Oh. Nice. Could come up with a silly idea if I wanted, but I'm a serious man. Rather serious. So a game where the goal is as a dinosaur to kill yourself. It's called preservation. Surely that's different. There's the key. Ooh. Okay, now for the spiders. Oh. Not bad. Strength. Yeah, thank God. I have food. So yeah, this stream is actually, I think it's it's kind of hard to play on stream or while talking. Or maybe I'm just bad at it. Could also be the case. Probably the case. But you'll have to be pretty awake. Nice, 4 potions. That's awesome. More food. Very good. Pretty stacked right now. But my spear's almost gone. Hey, come back here. Oh, and if you guys want to join become the first members, founding members of the games subreddit, you could join it. You will probably also be, us 5 will be the only members, as far as I can see, but it would be pretty cool. I want the code. Do I need the daggers? Don't need the nail. It's up right now. Yeah, it's /r/Rangedrifter with uppercase R, if that matters. I think it matters. Not sure. And I died without even noticing. And there's just one post by me, so there's not much going on. But I set it up yesterday, or someone else steals it, which actually would have been nice, and they would have been taken off my hands. But yeah. I'd rather have another place for people to share things. I think it goes up there. Yeah. Oh, it died from poison. Wow. That stumped me. Thought there was a strange ghost. Oh. I haven't stepped in a trap in a long while. It's good. Well, actually, I don't need to make another release build, really. Could do it tomorrow or the day after even. Yeah, but I should. Don't drop the food. Drop the hammer. How does that work? I mean, it's not bad. It's weird. Okay, there are the higher tier enemies. What is going on? Jesus. Hit me for 7 damage. Okay. Yeah, let me go to the bathroom real quick. Be right back. I'm not sure when I should stream tomorrow. I should during a release or tomorrow evening. Going to dip. Good night and good luck with day 1 of early access. Thanks, Squint. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. So I could stream at 12 my time, but I think that's not a good idea. Maybe in the evening around 8 or so, like today. I think that's a better idea. Yeah, so anyways guys, I think I'll call it quits for today. So I can bundle up the game once more. And I'll need to test that, of course. So then once I've done that, and what else was I going to write? No worries, buddy. If you do stream tomorrow, I might be missing it anyway. But I head off too. Have a good night. Good night and best of luck tomorrow. Thanks, Ethan. Thanks a lot. Thanks for stopping by. So yeah, I will stream tomorrow, but I will stream in the evening, I guess. Yeah, that's the plan. Yeah. All right, guys. I'll see you tomorrow after the game's released. It's weird to say, but yeah. Well, it was nice to see it one last time before release. Good luck for tomorrow. Good night. You might need it. Thanks, Diego. Thanks for the good luck. I will need a good night. I will probably need that. You're absolutely right. Yeah, but let's hope everything runs smoothly. And I mean, I'm on call the whole day, whole week, so I'll fix it if it breaks. All right, guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good night. And until then, thanks for stopping by and for the support. All right, bye, guys.